When the lights go out. When all the lights go out. When the lights go out. When all the lights go out. When the lights go out.
Click, it's when he go in, we keeps it flowing. Wrote this poem from a swollen place of deep knowing, reaped and sowing. They scared of the dark as night approaches. Until the time comes, some run like roaches. Stop, drop, pop, slug out the mag tag. Dug it out, brag, hold on to your bug out bag. When he's out on tour, browser and the grid go down. Grab your girl, he might arouse her. Yowzers, what dreams may come. Some plot and scheme on the scene, he played dumb. From a loadout, true emissary who forever ready. Ask your secretary about the melon berry. It's elementary, fedora or the ski hat. Drawers or dungaree slacks. Where you gonna be at, don't repeat that. She ain't the type, no doubt. If she wanna eat, it's going right in her mouth. When all the lights go out.
When the lights go out. When all the lights go out. When the lights go out. When all the lights go out. When the lights go out. When all the lights go out. When the lights go out. Yeah.
I only play the games that I win at and stay the same with more rhymes than it's ways to skin cats. As a matter of fact, let me rephrase. With more rhymes and ways to fill a felines of these days. Watch the path of the black one, super villain. He rep Clark for Delph, then a drunken stupid chillin'. Ready and willing to inadvertently before that. Plan of the rhymers, they be whiners like spore brags. Who got more snottier flows and snotty nose and holds mics like he knows karate body blows? Nobody knows the trouble I see from the MPV. Fly dirty, tearing the bubble I-30. For the record, this is some shit I just thought of, y'all. It's science fiction that's not permissible in the court of law. I live to rock mics in 3D. The only reason I see the stop to snuff the TV. I heard beats that sound like karaoke with monkey rhymers on the leash like don't let this nigga choke me. Hit him with a penny so we can get these peanuts. And I thought we was nuts. I used to get free cuts. They locked Lex Luthor up in Green Haven. Since when a nigga never really been clean saving? Misbehaving rap stars in instrument. Call me Mr. Bent. I'm at where your sister went. Intelligent, used to write and be well spoke. Now all a nigga wanna do is fight and sell and tell joke. This could lead to catastrophe. About to stop the violence right after these last 3 shots from the black bat that got me a headlock. Holding on to sanity by strands, bitch dreadlock. She told me get off. I said, bitch, let me set the shit off so I can get rich. So then this shit hit me like the point of intoxication. I'ma come out and rock this nation like oxidation. A lot of niggas out is rusty like oxidation in this world's strangest, most dangerous occupation. I can do it, I'm the super like in the building. Villain like Trife Kindred and all my children plotting. And it's short to pay ends with some real mature women and some more of their friends. When bad men roll tight, it's actual true. Like a pack of big bamboo with natural glue. Who grip necks of Deuce, Deuce, Triple X? He just came from 4D. Follow the ripple effects, and it'll lead you right to him. Oh snap, it seems you walked into a trap through rap. Zoids, this place is filled with pretender willies. One false move and get broke off like Ender Phillies. Yes, true believers, ain't nothing new to Coke with special powers like how to tell the future. I pitch a rhyme in the month, 2 pages long. I'm in it with 2 gauges and my cape on wrong. Sun is on, it's like a Raekwon tape song. With a fleet of super bad bitches status, Ray Dawn Chong. Let me know if y'all with me, y'all. It's national and geographic down to the titty ball.
I don't know what got into me. I didn't mean to cause all that destruction. I'm sorry. So sorry. What kind of no good are you up to this time?
I've been expecting you. I don't know if I should try to arrest you myself or call the Marines first. But how do we know you won't turn wild again?
I'm here to help.
It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen.
Some people change.
It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero.
Do what you do best.
My pleasure.
Vic in the sick captain's pilot suit designed by Travolta. Out his mind is in the mind of a nota culture vulture. Fluent from Tulsa to this dimension. Right on time for the Heroes Hustlers Convention. It's no admission. You gotta be on the list. Play your position, peon, and kiss the metal fist. He's on a purely secular mission. Stroll through air in the Doom Park, second edition. Web slinger need a beat. For blank him out, flank him out. Test his spidey senses on his bank account. For illest midget, he hermaphrodite. Who dances tight, who dance high. Gave it to Puck from Alpha Flight. Look, the mask was bright as lightning. Same type of shining, got them Teen Titans fighting. Sipping on that She-Hulk milk. At least she said it was milk. In a Hello Kitty cat suit, I bet it was soap. Grabbed the award for being hella raw before she scored the Relicore. Till next rhyme, y'all. Excelsior.
It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen.
Some people change.
It's superhero vision, sonic listen.
Hot shit. What? These old things, about to throw them away. With the gold rings that make them don't fit like OJ. Usually I take them off with oil or Olay. MCs is crabs in the barrel past the Old Bay. Hot as hell and it's a cold day in it. Working on a way that we can roll away tinted. Some say the price of holding heat is often too high. You either be in a coffin or you be the new guy. The one that's too fly to eat shoe pie. Never too busy when it comes down to you and I. A lot of niggas wish to die. They need to hold their horses. It's bigger fish to fry. You're on the list. If not, pick a number spot. 10.5 Tims is made to kick your bumper clock. I could've had a V8 F-150 quad cab, but I'll be straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night that try to rush me. Dwight passed the Dutchie so I could calm down so they don't get it twisted. Take it from the fireside and won't get blistered. Got it. What happened? Oh, it's not lit. These metal fingers be holding hot shit. What? Oh, hot shit. Around town with a frown like homie the clown. Shell toe lead crown, well blow me down, blow. Hell no, he sound funny. Out of bounds, trying to cop a pound with brown money. Keep the change, peak game, the range. Inches on the fringes of a deep, steep or strange. One that met a dread at the swine roast. Find him in the zone up ahead near the signpost. Follow the beat, you won't stumble. Shut your mouth, swallow your feet, or try and rumble. In the street they lie and mumble. Catch him in the street, they're as humble as Brian Gumble crying fumble. Don't let him get the call. Keep a stack of diss rhymes, one size fits all. Tries to avoid the pitfalls, or else get hit in the eye with an old dry spitball. You must be crazy out your mind. Even on the days he feel lazy, he shout rhymes. No chains, no bracelets, get outshine. When he come blazing, people say it's about time. The old guard with the old gold card. When he's on the roll, there's no holes barred, no lard. In the record game on some Bogart. So many naked games, he might blow his whole ward. You learn something new every day. Go ahead and burn, it ain't nothing to do anyway. Sell tracks out the Chevrolet like lemonade and go gold in the hood so we could get ghetto paid. Now that's using the old cranium, like the jewelry cat who sold them fake plaque uranium. Guaranteed to turn next green like the Hulk. Have them manufactured by machine in bulk. Then rock and roll like stop drop. And if they got sold, then welcome to the sock hop. Hip, bebop, at your block, mom and pop shop. Time it when it comes to rhyming, it's chop chop. Keep it lit till the last stroke of the pen. And you don't quit like you quit smoking again. They said he keep his lyrics poked in a tin, and his secret recipe, soak it in some gin. Brings the heat like a radiator, stays on beat with the mask like a gladiator. Sword is the mic cord, and he came to turn it out like a dyke broad out the psych ward. I recollect when he first took the sector, he used the connector dot styles as a mic checker. Told him get the deposit, book the lecture. The crooked look wrecker, hooks is extra. So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, he know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold, chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter, peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy, spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses, and show them what they know now through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to headspin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. And you know it like a poet, like baby doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball, all bets off. The villain got the dice rigged, and they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles, now they really got troubles. Madman never go like snot bubbles.
Follow the light. The light is your guide. I'm controller of Planet X.
3-3.
And I've invited you here to discuss something that's very important.
King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Quick to claim that he not no snake like me neither. They need to take a breather. He been rhyming longer than Sigmund the Sea Creature. Been on Saturday feature. Pleased to meet ya, and came to wake you up out the deep sleeper. Like he needed to stop before he caught the knee drop. Even give you more sit than ZZ Top. Will fool bears, thou shalt not more corner. Ghidra like one more steps in y'all's corners. So-called rich, front if you wanna. When he spit electrics, don't be in y'all saunas. He only here to warn us what the plan is. The hour is up on us, it's bananas. Born alone, die alone, no matter who your man is. Hope he live long enough to tell it to his grandkids. King Ghidra, 3-finger ring fever. Spring chicken eater, ID'd as the ringleader. Who needs a heater? Catch him with bare hands. These same hands that make razors out beer cans. His own biggest fan, and got a fan base as big as Japan. Yeah, and all hail the king, and give him 3 cheers, fam. Like hit parade, do his thing for the little kings like Sling Blade. To the grave, put in work like a slave. On how to flip scripts on the dipstick brigade. Rock 'em like studio played. Back when we used to rock the shag, no fade. This still trade like a tailor-made suede. Hit the studio, and I'm paid. Half up front, half upon mastering. Would you like that in cash? Last thing you should ask the king. You don't have to be no crystal ball reader. Allergic to saltpeter, used to be a wall beater. In the game like a Wall Street cheater. A lot of rap noise is annoying like cedar. Turn into a triple X monster from a fairy tale movie. He don't know me very well, do he? King Ghidra crushed on the seas teacher. They need to pay him better, she had nothing on the reefer. Heifer, and I had to offer her a stick of gum. She was as thick as they come and taught a strict curriculum, which is only good for my son. When I'm in the hood, razors on tongue. Nowadays it's amazing raising young. Rule number 1, keep your phasers on stun. fell. Sunday in the ATL and I'm all out of hell. Like a bat out of hell, tripped on a cattail. Mud drinking out a pail, who let the rat out the cell? Got all the ingredients, the recipe might as well. Since last week, the bootlegger been in jail. If all else fail, inhale an L. Make it so they can't see a cell via snail mail. Mine like a sewer, serve a rhyme on a skewer. Doom a step to a fine dime like he knew her. My black sister, she said step back before he kissed her. She did the dipper and the smack just missed her. They go on list of politics like Henry Kissinger. 99% of raps just a friendly listener. I'm like, these dudes must have some screws loose to hate y'all, or a couple of ounces short of deuce an 8-ball. Y'all know it's time for the end when the day come. Buy an album, get rudely insulted over fake drums. Same CDs you get for free, you break them, or lake them, make them eat their food like steak them. Why she wanna ask me if I could pass the paprika? One hand on the mic, the other on the beaker. Every week or so, peek out the lab door, Eureka. Technique to keep something unique in your speaker. Yo, information, I didn't do the beat, y'all, it ain't my fault if she didn't move her feet at all. Skeeter robbed Peter to pay Paul so he could trick it on Mary so she could play ball. She better have my thriller and cut it out with all that funny hand job, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast, make it haul ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me. Whoever don't feel them, feel balls like a goalie. 1 for the money, 2 for the better green, 3, 4 methylene, dioxymethamphetamine. Told her knock me ghetto queen, get the head fiend. Tell him it's from Medellin and use oxyacetylene. Who needs airplay, it's all just hearsay. Leave a wig like it was having a bad hair day. Lyrical glide master, ask him what's the secret, he said Shasta. Return to formaldehyde faster. When I'm home with my lady, I try to do her daily. One night she tried to flail me with her ukulele. Packing heat, the villain on the cover of Black Beat, with a bunch of crackers and some snack meat. They better have my Skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand jive, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me. And if you don't feel them, feel balls like a goalie. Make no mistake, son, it's Jake One. He makes beats well like I likes my steaks done. With sauteed onions and hella Worcestershire. A gusher beer to wash it down, douche your ear, and clean the crud out your third eye. For the return of the word guy who known to make turds fly at the first fan base of all hater. Hold that for now, it's more waste for y'all later. The bigger the gall, they fall greater than gay skirt. The nigga they call for tall paper, hit pay dirt. Say word, you do your one better, show and prove it. True MCs flow, so lose it or move it. With the 2-bit spit, they sell them for 2 cents. Whoever writ they shit, tell them quit it, they too bent. Cut the losses, it ain't balanced what the course is and horses. Oxygen can let them know who's the boss is.
Yo, son. Yo, son. Yo, son.
And it ain't no dental, only the innate way the groove seem to paint your mental. Using the insane flow stencil, he said in plain English ain't paying your rent bill. But still, the gent was ill, with the intent to kill, the scent was krill. To the full extent of skill, vent the grill. Villa make him feel like the deal, spent a mill, meant it for real folks. Bet your $10, that the steel choke when he met the iron collar. Broke this oath while pinching a loaf. Metal face rhyme says mention them both. Raise your right palm, we do solemnly swear to stack more dough more calmly this year. Doom get the cash like cow. Cheddar son, have it in a smash like bow. You know that?
Yo, son. Yo, son. Yo, son.
Off your straps at the victory laps for a homicidal maniac. Rap runners Kingpin numbers a kick, knee slap, scat, throttle loose. Villain on the track in your town like Ringling Brothers. Bring rings around clowns. Got them bowing down and surround sound. Drown. Pawn something for a small fortune. Go broke, sell portion to an auction. Caution, name your prices, that times 4 score. Of course, no love lost. Enter the town on tour, they force cost more. Give or take the off day, short stay. In case the gaudy shorty need the horseplay, raw hay. Breaking in the dough, no connection. Came home, lames bidding, still paying protection. Villain, no kidding when he ain't rhyme checking. Or in the sunshine with a fine dime necking. He lighting up the Olympic torch with sparks glow. A gimp got scorched, oh, pass it off, stalks go.
Bringing it home, it's the relay laps. Twist cats, put them on their ass. The other half on their neck and they back. Prepare your best for the victory laps. Take titles and give them back. World Series hummers, veteran numbers, still spit that crack. Bottles of goose in the backpack. Niggas talking like they're Tony Starks, don't you dare let us down. Your hits be immaculate and accurate, like the targets of Jay Plummer. Started all that talk of being a gunner. Beef in the winter leads to death in the summer. Switzerland, Frank's army tanks. Fuck a bodyguard, it's me and the iron. I'm secure like federal banks. Pirates, y'all niggas better walk the plank, motherfucker.
Blucker, blucker, compliments of the gentleman in all black. In the back, softball stack off the wall plaque. Fall slack, track conditions tricky. Hope to fix the problem with the rack and pinion doohickey. Not too quickly, they softer than a gooch. As I proceed to pop the clutch like a cooch boost. It broke loose, scratched the side sliding. Disappeared off the horizon gliding. You're now riding with the rude gin and ginseng drinking. Sing a sting song smooth as mink skin. Drop a jeweler, keep the kingsmen stinking. Filthy metal fingers leave the ink pen stinking. Move, the lab is in a mess. Reeking, speaking from the heart like a stabbing in the chest. Leaking in a cab in distress. Blinking home, poems ringing in his dome. Clinging to chromosomes.
Please read from sheets. I am Sofa King. Sofa King.
Scared of a bunch of water and get out the rain. Order a rapper for lunch and spit out the chain. Then kick a lungy off the tip of his Timbo and trick a honey dip into a game of strip limbo. Odd, he couldn't find no remorse. A wink is as good as a nod to a blind horse. Of course, his technique was from a divine source. Never knew the price of ice or what swine cost. One guy tried to bite the heat. It's when he discovered the other white meat. Oh, the one they hate so well. He sure keeps it psycho like the old Bates Motel. They came to ask him for at least some new tracks, but only got confronted by the beast with 2 backs. Knock. Mouse is a made man. Villain laid it down like the best laid plan. Bell the cat, who the hell is that near the middle? Got y'all, but it's not all bear and skittles. Prepare the vittles. Got riddles and spittles. Crystal clear to the jot or the tittle. It's hot off the griddle. Came to take the cake whether it's a lot or a little. Kaboom, doom is nervous large. You could tell by his blooming room service charge. Dark and tall to boot. The only thing was wrong is he was bald as a coot. Used to ran a van from Peter Pan to Red and Tan and keep the human foot for his dead man's hand. This was when the mask was brand spanking new, before it got rusted from drinking all the brew. Stankin' too, pew. Kept all his earnings in the bank in a shoe. Spat what he knew, energy for true. To all fake rap, it's 23 skidoo. Excuse you, any room in the class front for a blast of the blunt. Shrooming since last month. Doom a human in the mask, born to stunt. Danger zooming past, mad fast on the hunt. Keep your streets, we got the city neatly conquered. Discreetly with the CD till they be completely bonkered. The fans demanded it, handle it, swallow it. His own brand of shit, if only he could bottle it. Nah, she could get messy. Feds try to torture him for the secret recipe. He said it's no use, I only know half. No speaker to English, I only do the math. Zzz. Felt no pain. His brain was saturated with cocaine and Rogaine. He said, try scam, no thing, 3 card dead. Fly man, go for bling, he got bled. I jam, over sting, see spots red. I am Sofa King, we card head.
We card head. Now repeat all very fast, please. I am Sofa King. Faster. I am Sofa King. No, not so fast. Loses meaning. I am Sofa King. You say funny thing.
It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is touching, never swallow the ham.
He'd rather eat a sand sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell yous. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy leather, flossing fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy punked me. I'm like anywho's, sees walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkeypox. She wanna hear the beatbox, take pills and make fake krills and sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory while he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason. He told the place not to let the basket type case in. He might be some type of wacko, looking for a chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He said, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on a message board. If so, I got a bridge for the Lolo. Them type fools go to the popo. Here, orange peel L's for the whole tier. Feel like he been going the whole year, came home to old gear. It was the dish when he first scooped it. At least you get to sit out in New York and curse stupid. He plead the fifth and sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift with the grind, criminal mind shifty cat. Swift with the 9 through a 5950 hat. You hear it when you meditate in deep data. Better hate the creep plater. Dedicated cheap skater who keep data. Stay well self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects are similar to sugar pills. Nobody go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. I made his exit on some calms. This egg on the regs for the kegs of the vomit.
I'll show the world, and more particularly those dim-witted, no-talent studio execs, that I'll prove that I'm the greatest sound man of all time.
He was a recording genius who invented this gizmo that turns bells into bombs or something.
Wow, gotta get out of the way of the sound waves of those bells.
Who got the most whips, gats, and cash? If you ask the villain, he say who gives a rat's ass. Can't take it with you when you breathe your last. In the meaning in between, past that grass. Give thanks, his rank is that of big stank dank. He often drank by the riverbank and kept a silver shank for a calm cat. Always stayed strapped for hand-to-arm combat. For doom the bell tolls, let them fools know ain't no more room in these hellholes. It's filled up to the rim with soul souls, crackheads, dope fiends, and 40s of old gold. Hold up, the boldest, whoever sold it, whoever dare roll up, prepare to get folded. Like Holly Hobby, Gosh Golly G. The back of Hector Hoskowitz is trolley red wash me. Dag nabbit, the mask is like a chick magnet. Some will let you stab it for a nick of the babbit. They say he talks slick like Dick Cavett. A fiend for the mic and can't kick it like a sick habit. Give him a hero's holler, along with more free dough than Cree Flow Dollar. Holy Toledo, how he make bass on the Today Show. They say he wear a mask in case his face show. It's better than a stocking bird brain. Find him on the corner rockin' Mockingbird Lane. He's an odd man, grandma, and she's a bad mamma jamma. Either squeeze the damn hammer or stop complaining. On the top, he's remaining. A lot of pop sensations need more proper home training. The people say he's the nicest. He only wants to be left alone to his own devices. If the price is right, he might sing a new smash. Then laugh and twist his Raleigh fingers mustache. Tell your crew a new gash and prepare a new batch of his own special herb goulash. Villain, a dork who talk funny, and I put one in you, so watch where you walk, money. Like some say, do more boomers, they cure tumors, and beware the doomster.
The bell for you.
Every consumer has a small box in his head. Our job is to manipulate the consumer by arousing his desires, and then we satisfy those desires for a fixed price. It's called advertising.
Listerine, green jars, sick green, jalapeno, Emma, thick queens, Mama Mia Ron's, jalapeno peppers, quick, mean, large, brick scene, Mirage R's, quick, mean cars, strict Dina law, make your quota, check your clock, shock aqua, concoct the potion, Moon Island lotion, call it aqua, talk you on watch, sure ox, a lot, to recot, for the roll, and extort the roll, new spot too hot, here you go, ma, for you, boom, that's Coco Mango, she let her hang her man said, yo, no tango, bangles, tango, no gangs, strangle, blank grill, real shank, still bankroll, Michael, F to the N and R, two thieves, a bum in the car, but never had no beef, so alhamdulillah. It's all of Eddie Duty's top killers, no Mercedes sign. Bubble nuggets with the Ruby Cop Killer 89. On the line on the third like Lupon. Word is the bond, that's Honor Don Shukran. Afwan, Ram Dear Don, living sooner of the Prophet Muhammad, alayhi salam.
Seemed to disappear. But when did Victor Van become the just seemed to disappear? But when did Victor Van become the infamous Doom? Well, like I said, he just disappeared.
Mary, you made me wanna eat you. Every time I see you, it's like the first time I meet you. Fragrance like a flower, subtle and sweet too. Seductive and whatever, it might as well be see-through. Like my genie in a bottle. Bitch can get me rich, look like a magazine model. Before you know it, he have her on a stroll. Fresh and ripe, complexion like Acapulco gold. If I had to guess, just right, not a day old. Like a cradle robber, copter off shop, a trailer load. Know the right number, you can get her and hit it while you with her soul to the highest bidder. Like fruits and berries, bring daddy loot in a hurry. Just be cute, don't worry. Type to make a nigga hallucinate and admit it. Then she started losing weight, letting everybody hit it. Unlike Allie, sometimes she get bitter. Always kept me happy, never had a problem with her. She used to let me use her back when I was looser. Respect her to this day and never did abuse her. I told her I'll be faithful, but she don't believe me. I probably could have been if I never met Evie. She make me feel all fuzzy inside, it's loco. You won't get nowhere nearer if you're broke though. Kept a shorty mad, finding much thinner. If caught, I get mad time just for touching her. Knock wood, so much for Hymens. So fly, she should be in the sky with diamonds. Little young thing, she like to do the tongue thing. At times, she would play hard to get, fronting or something. She made me feel like the #1 king. Run into her now, and we still catch a fun fling. Better out in Central Park, that's one sign. Had the guard mentally spark, reflected sunshine. She said you need to stop messing with that white girl. She fucking with your head and got your heart in a tight curl. We messed around once or twice, but she don't know me. She helped me get money at the Dutch Price OT. Plus she from Colombia, so she really Spanish. Cooking on to make a cat bank account vanish. And Miss Hazy, older woman, mature black. Every time she sees me, I end up getting told back. All she want me to do is blaze it crazy. The only one complaint is that she made me too lazy. Sugar mommy laced me with the butter navy AB. Just her way to make up for the headaches that she gave me. It's all gravy when I'm done getting my Mac on. Allie is always there to help me get back on. Forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they spit. Unlucky contestants on the mic, sounds nice what they get. But we have a beat for a one-time wonder hit, and a how to play it off if you make a live blunder kit. And the winner for the 9th time in a row, Doom, I owe it to a well-refined rhyme flow. Now if you don't mind, dope, find me where the limes grow, with a fine dime, fill in the blanks. Still no necklace in the mill in the bank. Grill stay blank, not to be critical, but ill they stank. Maybe give them thanks from the steel gray shank. Hold that, put the mic down, your luck's up. Don't let it touch the ground and shut the door. Buckle up, it's the law, folks. Stay calm like you got pulled over with the raw.
Sound nice, check one. Sound nice, check two. Sound nice, check three.
If he had thick hair like Ric Flair, chick, you wouldn't know if hoes really cared for the lyrical skills. That's how they judge it. Trick the deals and tell her take it out the budget, mother fudge it. Like the numbers on the #1 Billboard hit and still be borders. It could be worse. This verse or no rehearse. Known to snatch the mic like no me first. They get sloppy seconds after we stop wrecking, and they had a choppy checker. Then he ripped the beat like a surgery botch. You heard it, he murder flows, doom off the crotch. I'll be bocking 2 and 2, watch the clock. You thought we had cots, how your block got blotched. Another notch on the Glock, his own stock in the strip club. Free scotch on the rocks, biatch.
Sound nice, chick.